Welcome, everyone. I'm Sarah Joy Marsh. I'm the author of Hunger, Hope, and Healing, a yoga approach to reclaiming your relationship with your body and food. Okay, so let's say you've come to a moment in the day when you feel really angry, you feel rage, you feel frustration, you feel resentment, you feel overwhelm, you feel confused. You are very rajasic, like that energy I talked about in another video. Rajas, tamas, and sattva, the three gunas. Rajas is when the energy is moving, it's motivated, it's got momentum. Rajas, it's happening. And healthy rajas is how we rise into our best self. Right? So healthy rajas, we need that. It's clear direction, it's clear motivation, it's purposeful, it's organized. But something like getting overtaken by anger, rage, frustration, overwhelm, chaos, all the things is usually disorganized rajas. And it can feel really scary to have those kinds of strong emotions. So what can you do? Okay, here's a breathing practice where we breathe out through the mouth like we have like a medium-sized straw. You might think of it as a milkshake straw. We're going to breathe just the exhale, 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 exhale like that. It's a blowing off technique. You can think of it like blowing out one birthday candle many, many times. Then we're going to exhale, complete that. We're going to inhale to hold, and then exhale to release. Okay, so what happens during the exhale is that your abdomen should be pulling in for the breath to go out. Just keep that in mind. The abdomen is going to pull in and the breath is going to go out. You could put one hand on your belly if you want to feel that that's actually happening. And so here we go. I've got one hand on my other hand on my belly. Okay, so like this. Now exhale long. Inhale through your nose. And hold the breath. Exhale slowly through your nose. And then deeply relax. You are trying to move energy, and it's possible that you feel like a little bit lightheaded or a little bit spaced out. You can help ground yourself by noticing where your hips or your feet are touching the ground. Okay, so we're going to do it again. And our focus here is the exhale. Whatever in-breath your body is getting in the gap between the exhales is going to be enough. So it really is exhale, 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 like that. So that's why I'm making my hand like that. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Okay? Put one hand on your abdomen if you like. And let's begin. Long exhale. Inhale through the nose. And then hold. Exhale slowly through your nose. And allow yourself to really deeply relax. Observe what is happening in your body, in your mind. As you feel yourself coming back to your kind of more grounded baseline, like a more centered place. We'll do one more practice now to balance the practice that we just did. So that was a blowing off technique, and you might feel quite a bit better, but we're going to add this practice where we use the the ring finger and the thumb to partially close both nostrils. We're going to close them both a little bit, right? And in that little bit of closure, your diaphragm is going to need to work a little bit more to draw the inhale in. So your diaphragm is a muscle at the rib cage, and when you inhale, it pulls down, vacuuming the air into your body. As that is happening, if we close the nostrils part way, we're partly constricting the opening for the breath. Your diaphragm has to do its job more slowly and with greater strength. So it's going to return you to diaphragmatic breathing. At the end of this kind of inhale, we're going to really deeply relax again. Okay, so this is called pranayama. If you'll bring the thumb and the ring finger up to the nose and close both nostrils part way, just slightly, and then let's inhale. And then exhale and relax. And perhaps you had a shorter inhale than me, or you have a longer inhale than I do, but we're going to exhale and relax at the end of the inhalation. Let's do that one more time. Now my inhale is going to go for a long time. Yours might go longer than it does in like a customary resting breath. But if your inhale is shorter than mine, by all means, exhale when you're ready to. Don't strain yourself. But also take a look at this in your own practice. When you're inhaling, do you have the capacity for the breath to come up into the chest? So we don't want to be a chest breather. And in fact, partially closing the nostrils like this means you really have to go to the diaphragm for the inhale. But we want the breath to fill the pelvis first, like the base of the pelvis first, and then the mid-torso. So the rib cage, the lateral ribs are going to expand. And then we want to be able to bring the breath up into the heart. So it's also going to come up into the upper chest region. It'll feel like when you get a good yawn and you've got this tiny lift here at the upper part of the collarbones. So check and see if you're doing that, so you're not shortchanging yourself on the inhale that you are capable of doing. And know that you're going to be growing your breathing practice. It's going to get easier, deeper, stronger, like that. Okay, let's go for the inhalation. And then exhale and deeply relax. And you might ask yourself at this moment how angry, frustrated, overwhelmed, resentful, whatever it was, how are you feeling now? Okay, open your eyes, and thank you again for being here. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, do all the things, get the notifications, and leave me questions or comments below the video if you have them. Thank you so much. See you next time.